Hello and welcome to episode 27 of Let's Play Civ V China. Look at our invasion force. It is really shaping up. I have to say I am getting rather excited about this. We're gonna have a lot of firepower. Is certainly true. The good thing about the Chokanu's moving in this terrain is that it's going to be very hard for anyone to sneak up to them before they have a chance to fire their two shots, you know. So we have a pretty good thing going on here. We already have the 5 bombardment guys that I wanted. Let's see, I might just ban this guy. Let's see if I put him there because we have too many things. We're going to delete you because you're a warrior. And we have to be deleting warriors. You, on the same token, we've got to delete you. Because we need to free up some money and some supply. Scout. Can you sail across the open? I could disband him, but I want to... You know what, we're just going to have him go wherever he wants, and if he dies, yeah, he's a scout, no big deal. That's what scouts do. Okay. Pikeman. I actually want you to get in front, too. This warrior... He is kind of my contingency for, like, stuff going on over here, but then again, I probably don't even need him for that. Looks like one of these knights back up. So, yeah, we're preparing for a war, but we are actually shrinking our army a little bit, but our strength is pretty good. I mean, when you consider what the top people have and what we have, is not that far off. And remember, these numbers don't necessarily mean anything. You know, we'll be able to upgrade 3 right away and possibly some later. We have a declaration of friendship with Babylon. I wonder if I can sell them something for flood gold, as it's called. Okay. If I wanted, let's say I wanted 350 gold. What would I have to give you? Damn, okay. You're a jerk? Okay. We might not be able to upgrade all the trebuchets at once, but I think that's going to be okay because we'll have some in reserve in case things go sour. You know, but I think we're going to be good. Nope, this deal is over. Goodbye. Alright, yeah, we still have 1 caravan going to Brazil, but it's going to be done in like 10 turns or so. We might actually lose that caravan. We might just have to eat that, depending on when we're ready to go to war. But yeah, we got a good concave. We just have to basically move this arc down in a way. Yep, open borders ended. Musket man. Okay, you're gonna go there. Oh, we're so close to chemistry now. Yeah, this is going to be rather good. Oh, hi, Kabul. They're Germany's ally, and they're cultured. There's a lot of cultured city-states here. Alright, let's sail peacefully by them. Just chill out here. Cargo ship. I can't believe he's still there, by the way. You think that the cargo ship... Oh, look, he's even like, nope, I'm not trading with you. I'm trading with Biblos. In fact, is he trading with me? Oh, he is, actually. Man, we don't have a lot of people trading with us. I guess we are just not that popular of a destination. Addis? Where were you going? Oh, yeah, Adwa. Let's go to Adwa. That definitely boosts our income a bit. Alright. Rolling right along here. Pikeman. Sure, why not? We'll put him out front. Yeah, he'll be part of the tip of the spear. He's the only one with something that could be called a spear anyway. Right, oh, we're going to get a great scientist too. Now, the plan was to build one more academy, right? I think that's what the plan was. Because plastics isn't as far away as it used to be. Yeah, because once you get plastics, you do get that boost. So it might be time to start hoarding them. Yes, okay. I do think the time of academies has passed, and the time of hoarding them for plastics and then bulbing them is about to commence. If any of you think that's a horrible idea, speak now. Although I do warn you, I often will record these episodes in batches, and by the time you're watching this, the decision might have already been made. I can't tell you for sure. Can we get 30 gold on top of that? Let's see if we can. So 15. 12 is the number, right? Yeah. There is some sort of a exacting calculation that comes out to 12 gold and 7 a turn. It's pretty convenient. But yeah, this war is a thing. It's about to happen. All right. Oh, we're getting the great artist too. All right, we have a production boost going on here, and we can build cannons, and we have a great scientist. So we have a lot to do this turn. Number one, because we have increased production, let's take a look at our cities, because we have a lot of people who are now locked into what might not be the best tiles anymore. Although really it's not that bad. But I actually want to pull you away from that to put you here, and pull you away from that to put you here. The city will grow slower, but we're going to get more production. I think that is what we desire right now. Likewise, let's look at here. Do we have any mines or any... Yeah, let's see. We do need money, but you're gonna go there for now. Alright. Other than that, I don't think I want to change any trade routes or any routes. Okay. Guangzhou. You are going to... I think you're okay for now. Yeah, you don't have much food anyway, so you can't really afford to change too much of you, but you... Let's take a look. Because I think... Oh, that tile's great. Look at that tile. Yeah, we have a lot of good tiles around here. But... You're growing pretty slowly. I'm going to allow you to remain how you were. And Addis Abubu, Ababwa. We are going to take you off of there, and we are going to throw you there. That's only going to decrease our growth time by 1 turn. Also, we're going to take you off there and put you there instead. That decreases our growth time a little bit too, but we're almost to another citizen, so it's going to be okay. But yeah, this definitely does help with our production. We need a bigger city, though. At some point, I might just focus a bit more on food, but we're actually not doing super bad in that regard right now, so I guess not too much can be complained about. Okay, now for a great scientist. All our great scientists are going... Oh, you're not the one we're talking about. We are going to hang out in this general area between Beijing, Guangzhou, and Shanghai. And that's where they're going to be, because it's probably the safest area for them. All right, what's the cost? 200. That's right. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think we're going to go in with the 3, because we can't really afford anything else. So now we can't afford to upgrade them all. But yeah, the march to war is pushing forward. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. It seems like sometimes war seems far away, and then suddenly it happens. You just want to spread your religion to me, don't you? Well, I'm tired of it. Goodbye. Yeah, Ethiopia's our religion, bro. They got our we got their religion. Open borders of Suleiman ended. That's right. Okay. And okay, Mogadishu's there. Maritime, and they're friends with Austria. They too have whales. Yeah, we're definitely meet these other city states. Okay. Ooh, do we want to put someone there? Oh, you're growing slow enough as it is. I can't take anything away from food. In fact, I'm actually willing to. Yeah, that's taking away from food to do that. Okay. Is there any one food spots that I can change? I'm going to be super generous in this city. I'm going to cut down production just a little bit to give it a bit more growth because it is a small place. All right. Yeah, you hang out here until I, stay quiet until I call on you, and then you can raise your hand, and then you can give me the correct answer to the question if you're smart enough. But yes, we got cannons. We got. So where am I going to form up? Probably. I really hope that these obstructions will not prove to be too obstructive. All right, so yeah, we're going to sort of shift right and then down, I think. Yeah. Yeah, when you actually get right down to it, we are just about ready to roll. In fact, you know what? We're ready, brother. Next turn. Next turn is going to be war. Next turn is going to be war. I'm really sorry, Cape Town, but you're just going to have to be mad at me for a little bit. Yeah, look at that. Oh, look at that. Isn't it beautiful? But yeah, we are going to be pushing in. Yeah, let's get this front fully realized. Isn't that smexy? Yes, yes it is. This is Mr. Smexington. It's not going to be a quick war. It's going to be quite the march to get to Rio, because we have a lot of terrain to go through, and a lot of it is forested, but it's something that we will do. Alright. Fortify. Fortify. Brazil's really good. It's probably going to, question what I'm doing now. It's always a pleasure. Yeah, of course, Brazil. We're having a great old time. But there is a very strong possibility that they're going to be like, your troops are positioned kind of threateningly. The soldiers have increased. Ottomans are, speaking of wars, the Ottomans are continuing to lose troops. Istanbul is under assault right now. Yeah, I think what we're going to have to do, though, 81 defense, holy crap. To keep in mind, the city that we're attacking is 52, and the city that we have is 31. They have an 81 defense city. taking out Babylon is going to be a bear of a thing. It's going to be an absolute bear. But, like I said, one war at a time. Brazil is our target now. Alright, let's go on, see if Brazil has anything to say about this rather suspicious placement of our units. No, I guess not. Oh, hi, musketmen. Prepare to be shot at. Alright. Trespassing in Cape Town, yeah, I know, Cape Town. It's alright, everything's gonna be okay. Alright, yeah, that caravan is sitting right there. He's not in the territory, so we were probably gonna save him. Oh man. But yeah, let's take a look. We don't have too much going on. It's gonna piss off Babylon and Austria, but that's okay. Allied with Hanoi and Sidon. Okay. As long as there's no one that directly borders us, we're not too bothered. Almaty, we're not even allied with them. We need to pay him off someday, but that day will not be today. But ladies and gentlemen, yeah, I must inform you that it is time to fight. So, hi, buddy.
Hola.
Hello, my friend. Prepare to die. Ding!
Eu me preocupo com todos afetados.
War has been declared. War has been declared. So, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to leave you on this most cruelest of cliffhangers. Join us next time in which this war gets underway.